Hey guys, welcome to another video, and in this video we're going to talk about forex cards. If you haven't watched my previous video which was made last year, you can watch it. It was comprehensive. This one will be more comprehensive than that. Anyways, so no bullshit here. Even after 2 years of me studying in the US and having 2 bank accounts, I still use forex card. Since I have a loan from State Bank of India, I get money transferred there, and then from that forex card I get that money transferred to my Chase bank account. I go to Chase, I tell them that I want to transfer my money from Forex to my Chase account, and voila, that is it. As you know, I graduated in May of 2019 and my parents were here. My father is very cautious about these things, and he likes to have backups. Even if my sister was here, even I was here, he got his own Forex card and he got dollars in cash. When they left me with 2 forex cards. It has $500 in that, and I've been swiping that card left and right and been using it literally everywhere. For example, in CVS, at grocery stores, just because I needed to make this video and I needed to check if forex cards work really fine. Up until now, I have used multiple forex cards. I've used the State Bank of India foreign travel card. I've used Axis Bank card. I've used a HDFC multi-currency forex card, and I've also used the Thomas Cook borderless card. So these cards, all of them work really fine. The first card which I used was the Axis Bank Forex card. I had dollars in that, and when I went to Thailand, that's the first time I used the multi-currency Forex card from HDFC. I used the State Bank Travel Foreign card. It's just because my loan is from State Bank, it's just easier to transfer money into that foreign card, and that is my other expenses other than fees. And the Thomas Cook borderless card is when my parents came here and they used it for their transactions. Honestly, I never had any kind of issue with these cards. They are either a Visa card or a Mastercard, and Visa or a Mastercard is payment gateway similar to Discover or similar to JCB, similar to RuPay card, but I would recommend getting a Visa or Mastercard because they work literally everywhere. Let me make things simpler for you, okay? There are 2 things which you have to focus upon here. Number 1 is what is the currency conversion charge which you're getting, and the second one is how easy it is to load money onto your foreign travel card. That is all you want to know. Now, there are minute charges or percentage of fees which is attached if you are issuing a new card or if you're withdrawing money. For example, in a lot of cards, if you're withdrawing money from ATM, you would be charged $2 to $5 of fees. And that is fine because that happens. But I'll tell you one thing, you wouldn't need to withdraw money at any places because cards literally work everywhere. Now, the reason why I'm giving you only these 2 points is because once you come to the US, you're not going to even use these cards. You're going to use these cards for the first 1 or 2 weeks, and that is it. Maybe transfer your fees. And that is the reason why I'm telling you the conversion fees, the conversion of currencies is very important. Because even if it's 10 cents, for like $100 or $1,000, it doesn't make that much of difference. But let's say you have $10,000 of conversion and you wanna, there's a 10 cents of conversion difference between 2 banks or 2, like let's say Book My Forex and SBI has a 68.70 and 68.80 rate. Now those 10 cents, it wouldn't feel that heavy on a $1,000 transaction, but it would feel heavy on a $15,000 transaction, right? You do not want to lose even $20 at that time. And that is when you have to be concerned about the rates. Now, I made a list of all the Forex cards available. Here is that list. It's a long list. It's like 15 banks and it's showing authorities. Here is that list. And the ones marked in green are the ones which I have used. I also made a list of the rates as of 7th July 2019. These were the rates. I could be wrong here and there because some of the rates were difficult to understand. Was it the buying one or the selling one or the TT one? It wasn't clearly mentioned if it was the Forex one or not. Now, before getting your Forex card, here are a couple of the points that you should keep in mind. Number 1, there is no swiping charges on any of these cards. Okay, if you're swiping it at, let's say, a convenience store or a grocery store or at a cafe or at a bar, there would be no charges on that card. Number 2, never withdraw money from your Forex card. There would be a charge always levied upon it. It could be ranging anywhere from $2 to $5, and it can cost you a bit more depending upon the ATM here as well. So the $2 I'm talking about is the card charge, and the $3 or $5 would be the ATM which is charging here. I'll tell you an honest truth, I don't even use my Chase account card, Chase debit card into any other ATM, just because that ATM is gonna cost me $3 to just use another bank's card. That happens here. Third would be always have the receipt of the dollars you're buying. Now the reason why I'm telling you this is like, you have your foreign travel card, you also want some currency on you just to be safe, right? So if you're converting money, let's say you're getting $500 in cash, and I'll tell you that is a lot of money, you wouldn't even need that. I haven't used all the dollars I've gotten 2 years ago, but you got $500. Do not get it from an authorized source. Thomas Cook has one. SBI would give you money, HDFC would convert you money. All of these banks and all of these other foreign currency exchange people will also give you currency, but just have the receipt of that currency, that here is the entity which I'm getting this money from. Now, as we saw that Book My Forex has the lowest conversion of currency, so I would say go for it. There's not a problem. I checked a lot of customer reviews. Most of them were 5-star or 4-star. They got cards really quick. They got the money converted in a lower rate, which they were happy about. But the customer service is not the best. Now, in your case, you would use the foreign travel card completely, okay? But in the case of somebody who's just traveling for a while, let's say 2 months or 3 months, and has to come back, and then they do not wanna, let's say you have $500 on your foreign travel card and you only use 300 of it. Now you want $200 back. That is the time when Book My Forex is creating some kind of problem. I saw some of the reviews, but otherwise Book My Forex is the one which I recommended last year, is the one which I'm recommending right now. There's a referral link. I'm going to leave that referral link in the description. You can check it out. The best thing is use your Forex card for the first 2-3 weeks, and after that ask your parents to just transfer money, or ask your bank or any of the loan entity just to transfer money into US bank account. That's the safest and easiest way to have money at you all the times. And that is it. Thank you so much guys for watching this one. I hope this was useful. If you have any kind of questions regarding Forex, please hit me up. I'll be happy to help you. Thank you so much guys for watching, and until then I'll see you in the next one.